Who's got the power to lead? Who answers the call for friends in need?
Super why? Super why?
He's the guy, he's
Super why?
Who's got the power to lead? Who looks into books for the answers we need?
Super why? Super why?
And the super readers, we're gonna fly. Come along with the super readers. Adventure waits when you're with Super Y. Super Y and the super readers, yeah. Super Y and the super readers.
Adventure waits when you're with Super why?
Yeah, Super Y.
Hi, so glad you're here. It's me, Wyatt. Welcome to Storybook Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Hey, guess what? My very first tooth fell out. Look! My mom just got home. Let's go to my house so I can tell her about my tooth. Come on. Hi, Red. In a hurry. My first tooth fell out. Cool. See ya. Mom! Mom! Guess what? My tooth. My very first baby tooth fell out.
That's wonderful, sweetie. Oh. Now that your baby tooth fell out, a grown-up tooth will grow in its place. And the tooth fairy will come tonight.
The tooth fairy?
Oh, yes. After your tooth falls out, you put it under your pillow at nighttime. When you're asleep, the tooth fairy comes to visit. And then she takes your tooth and leaves you a surprise.
That's so cool. I'll go put my tooth under my pillow right now. So it's all ready for her to take tonight. There it is, my very special tooth. I don't know if I want the tooth fairy to take my special tooth. I want to keep my tooth forever. This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the Super Readers. We need to call the rest of the Super Readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all Super Readers.
Calling all Super readers
To the book club.
to the book club.
Come on, to the book club. Wyatt here.
P is for pig. Red Riding Hood rolling in. Princess P at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together, we'll solve my problem. Let's go.
Okay, Wyatt, state your problem.
I lost my very first tooth.
Awesome! Wow!
Woohoo! My mom says the tooth fairy will take my tooth and give me a surprise. I want a surprise, but I don't want her to take my tooth. What do I do if I want to keep my tooth?
Good question, Wyatt.
When we have a question, we look.
In a book. What book should we look in? Peas and carrots, carrots and peas. Book come out, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this book. The Story of the Tooth Fairy. We know what to do. We need to jump into this book and find the answer to my question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them in our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? Oh, in this story, we need 4 super letters. And then we'll get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
To the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power! Wonder Red with word power! Princess Presto with spelling power!
Super Y with the power to read. And Super U with the power to help. Together we are
The Super Readers!
Y Flyers. We're ready to fly into this book.
Super readers,
To the rescue!
it's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers,
To the rescue!
super readers, working together with powers to read. Into books we fly to find the super story answer. It's super wide. Super readers,
To the rescue! Presto! We're in the story of the Tooth Fairy.
Let's read. Y Writer, highlight. Read with me. This is the story of the Tooth Fairy. That's me. I am the Tooth Fairy. When a child's tooth falls out, the Tooth Fairy visits that child. Today is a special day. You lost a baby tooth. The Tooth Fairy takes the tooth and leaves a surprise. A tooth for me and a magical surprise for you. Let's go find the Tooth Fairy and ask her if I can keep my tooth.
To the Tooth Fairy. Let's roll.
Now, where can the Tooth Fairy be?
Hello.
Whoops. Sorry.
Welcome to Tooth Fairyville.
Thanks. We're the Super Readers, and we're looking for the Tooth Fairy. Do you know her?
I'm Flossie, and this is Floyd. And we're the Clean Teeth Squad. We work at the Tooth Fairy's castle and help take care of Tooth Fairyville.
If you want to meet the Tooth Fairy, you can come with us to the Tooth Fairy's castle.
We can take our toothbrush mobiles.
Whoa.
Up, up, and away!
Whoa. Whee! Whoa, I love flying. Hey, why did we stop on this cloud?
We can't remember which cloud path goes to the Tooth Fairy's castle. I think it must be this way.
Isn't it that way?
Oh, dear. Which one do we follow to the Tooth Fairy's castle? Alpha Pig, to the rescue! With my amazing alphabet tools, I can follow the alphabet letter clouds to the Tooth Fairy's castle. Let's use my brilliant binoculars. A, B, C, D, E, F, whoosh, G. H comes after G. Which cloud is the letter H? That one! There's the H. Let's go that way. H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q comes after P. Which one is the letter Q? There! There's the Q. Q, R, S, T, U. Okay, V comes after U. But where's the V? There! That's the V. V, W, X, Y, Z. Ta-da! The Tooth Fairy's castle! Lickety letters! We followed the alphabet letter clouds and found the Tooth Fairy's castle. Let's give ourselves a big thumbs up.
Be sure to look for super letters.
Let's land over here.
You see a super letter? Which letter did you find?
Oh!
Oh yeah. Let's put it in our super duper
Computer!
3 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Super duper!
Well, here we are, the Tooth Fairy's castle. Oh, my peas. Look at all the glittery toothpaste towers. Whoa, what are these words on the door?
That's the Clean Teeth Pledge.
The what? A pledge. It's like a promise. To open the door and get into the castle, we have to promise to keep our teeth clean. That's the Clean Teeth Pledge.
Cool. Take the Clean Teeth Pledge with me. Brush up, brush down, brush every way. Look, the door is starting to open. Let's read more. Brush your teeth 2 times a...
Uh-oh, the last word is missing, and I can't remember what it is.
Me neither. How are we going to figure out the last word of the pledge?
Wonderette to the rescue!
With my Wonder Words basket, I can find a word that will open the door to the castle. Okay, we need a word that sounds like way. Hey, way is an A word, and I love A words. It's time to rhyme. A, hey, day, wonderific, you're terrific, bay, ray, say, wonderific, you're terrific, A. Okay, let's read this word. What letter is this?
D!
D! And what sound does D make?
D, D, D.
D, D, D. And this part says A. D, A. D, A. What word is this?
Day!
Day! I wonder what will happen if we use the word day in the pledge. Let's try it.
Let's all take the pledge together.
Brush up, brush down, brush every way. Brush your teeth 2 times a day. Wonderific! You are terrific. We said the Clean Teeth Pledge and opened the door, and now we can go into the Tooth Fairy's castle.
Follow me!
Brush up, brush down, brush every way. Brush your teeth 2 times a day.
You see a super letter? Which one did you find?
E!
E. We need to put it in our super duper computer. 2 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Right on, readers. Let's go meet that tooth fairy.
So glittery! Tooth Fairy!
Hello! Welcome, my friends.
Hi, Tooth Fairy!
We taught our friends the Clean Teeth Pledge. Grand! If you want your teeth to sparkle and shine, to gleam and twinkle just like mine, follow the Clean Teeth Pledge, you see. Sing it with me, everybody!
Brush up, brush down, brush every way. Brush your teeth 2 times a day.
Wonderful! I can see you all know how to keep your teeth healthy.
Thanks, Tooth Fairy, but there's something else I'd like to know, too. What do you do with all the teeth you take from the children?
Well, that is certainly an important question. One that deserves a fantastic answer. An answer in the form of a song! Hit it! I've always loved to brush and floss in Tooth Fairyville. I'm the boss. Hit it! So it's my job to take each baby tooth from your pillow while you sleep tight. And I turn it into magic dream dust, all sparkly and bright. That gives you sweet dreams all through the night. Because I'm the Tooth Fairy.
She's the Tooth Fairy!
I'm the Tooth Fairy.
The Tooth Fairy!
And I turn your baby teeth into dream dust for sweet dreams all through the night.
Hooray!
Awesome! That was great! That was super duper, Tooth Fairy! Baby teeth turn into magic dream dust. Cool. But my baby tooth is very special to me. So, can I keep my tooth?
Oh, keep your tooth? I've never been asked that before. I was going to take your tooth because, well, it's my story. See? The Tooth Fairy takes the tooth. You see? Oh, dear me. You want to keep your tooth.
Mm-hmm.
How can I change my story?
Super Y to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change this story and save the day. Let's change the word takes in the sentence. Zap! Oh! Y Writer, right. Super readers, which word should we use so I can keep my tooth? Leaves, holds, or grabs? Let's try leaves. You know, doesn't take. Which is the word leaves? It starts with an L.
There!
Leaves! There's the word leaves. Zap! Let's read it and see what happens. The Tooth Fairy leaves the tooth.
Wonderful! I'm so glad you came and talked to me, Super Y. Now when I come to your room at night, I will leave the tooth under your pillow.
But how will you remember?
Oh. Write me a note, a little message, and place it under your pillow. Then I'll read it and be sure to leave your tooth. Alrighty! Come on, Clean Teeth Squad. We've got lots of work to do.
you see super letters? Which ones?
N, T.
N, T. Oh, yeah. Let's put them in our super duper computer. We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer. Thanks, Tooth Fairy.
Can't wait until I lose a tooth.
Yeah, me too. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye, everyone.
Why Flyers? Back to the book club.
We found the super story answer with Super Y.
Super duper computer. Give us our super story answer. Read the letters with me. N, O, T, E. Note. The super story answer is note. But why?
Because the Tooth Fairy told Super Y that if he wants to keep his tooth, he should leave her a note.
So if I want to keep my tooth, I should leave the Tooth Fairy a note. A note. I'm gonna write her a note right now. Come on. Okay, here I go. Dear Tooth Fairy, please leave my tooth under my pillow. I'll take very good care of it. From Wyatt.
Oh, a note. Oh, yes. Wyatt wants to keep his tooth. Well, here you go. And a little surprise, too.
The Tooth Fairy read my note and left me my tooth. And a surprise! Look, it's a special toothbrush.
Brush up, brush down, brush every way. Brush your teeth 2 times a day.
Better go brush my teeth. Yahoo! Hip hip hooray! The super readers saved the day!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The super reader saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem. We worked together, so hip,